for their self-containment and sense of purpose. By element, they are Leo fire, Scorpio water, Aquarius air, and Taurus earth, okay? And that's fixed sign. So, you know, it really helps if you do know your sun and your moon sign. You know, it'd be good to know your whole natal birth chart, but, you know what your sun, like for instance, my sun sign is Capricorn and my moon sign is Taurus. So my sun sign is cardinal and my moon sign is fixed. Very interesting dynamic. Very interesting dynamic. Oh, that one just flew on out. Okay. See the energy they come with. Stack on braids. I'm just not happy with hair at all, y'all. Hair is getting on my nerves. Last one to pull before we get into it for the fixed signs. Alrighty. Alright, so again, this is for Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus. Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus. Alright, where are we going with this? We got a few blockages, but that's okay. We'll start off with Hermetic deck this time. Actually, no. I'm going to start off with the Rebel, as always. Alright, it says, don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you. So this has kind of been a theme, and that was under the full moon in Virgo too, that just passed, about just kind of surrendering to the divine and allowing things to happen, right? So just like stop forcing stuff. Things will happen when they're supposed to happen, okay? Next we've got take a shot. Don't take 12, take 1, okay, maybe 2. Move on. So, you know, I don't know if you've been working hard, you know, this week or this past couple months, this past 3 months, but just relax, you know, it's the weekend's getting ready to come up. Try to relax and have some wine or take some shots if that's what you do, right? But just kind of remember to relax and unwind. And if you don't drink, I don't know, like if you have a good like tea or a little espresso shot or something, I don't know. All right, but just kind of unwind and relax this weekend coming up and just focus on kind of getting loose, right? And that's going to allow you, you know, to allow things to come to you. Connect with crystals. Connect with crystals, all right? Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus, make sure that you connect with crystals. You know, different crystals are for different situations. Kind of Google if you don't know what kind of crystals you need at this time. I know I'm always with carnelian, rose quartz, kyanite. I can't remember the names of these, but you know, when I got these specially made, so I make sure that I stay with crystals that I know that I need, that help my energy, implement, accentuate my energy, right? And put them in jewelry. You know what I mean? Like hook the crystals up. But definitely it's time to kind of connect with crystals on another level right now, right? Also music, tap into music. I love music, y'all. Tap into music, some feel-good music that's going to help calm, soothe you. Create a playlist of some, music that you like, kind of whether it's affirmation music or relaxation music or whatever it is, kind of tap into music right now because you definitely need it to kind of feed your spirit and elevate you right now. Doubt. Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus. Right now there's a lot of doubt going on. This says, I release the need to know all the answers. We don't have all the answers all the time. We don't have all the answers all the time. Okay, so this card is saying, I release the need to know all the answers. Sometimes, doubt can be a good thing. Doubt can be a bad thing. It depends on the situation. Hey, how you doing, love? So just understand that, you're not going to have all the answers to everything all the time. And that little bit of doubt in the air, that mystery in the air, it will be revealed, once you kind of surrender to the divine and just kind of let things play out. You know what I mean? Next, we've got happiness, right? I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path, right? So when we're not feeling happy, when we're not feeling good, especially now in this situation, whether it be, at your job or in a relationship, we know that we're not on the right path. When you're not aligned with your significant other, with your kids, with your friends, things just are not on the right path. So, hey, love, this is actually, it's a general reading for the collective. I'm doing it by modalities. Once I get this out the way, I'll see if I still want to go, go live again and do like free readings for the collective. But this is based on modalities, right? If you go check out the last post that I did, you'll see how the zodiac signs are grouped. And so I'm doing this reading by that, okay? And then I'm going to post it on Instagram once it's finished. All right, so I'm aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path, okay? So just kind of remember that. That's also cues within yourself, your own body cues, your own body language that you're listening to. That's letting you know that you're on the right path, right? All right, so we got through those things. Next, we're going to do my deck, the Urban Mystic Tarot. So we've got Empress reversed. We've got the Death card reversed. And then we've got Temperance. This just came up in the cardinal sign reading, right? Empress reversed. There's blocks and challenges to things that you're trying to manifest. And I feel like it's a lot of self-blockage, a lot of self-sabotage in certain situations. You got things trying to come to fruition, trying to birth, and it's like you're fighting it, right? Because you don't want to take on new behaviors, you don't want to take new steps, processes, and procedures to kind of maintain and fulfill that new paradigm and these new things that are trying to come into your life. All right, so what can we do? What can we do to stop blocking our own manifestations and our own birth of our own goals and successes, right? Again, stop fighting the paradigm shift. This is the Death card, right? The Death card reversed. Upright, it means that change. Death of new things, of old things for new things to come. So this means that you're fighting the transition, that things are literally have to come to an end and you're trying to hold on to them for dear life for whatever reason, right? Just probably mostly out of fear. That's kind of why we hold on to things that we need to let go of, because we're scared of the new, even if we need that new. Okay, so just kind of remember that, my Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus. Okay, stop fighting. Release yourself from these things that no longer serve your purpose. All these old, maybe relationships coming to an end. Maybe new job is coming to an end, but definitely there's endings that are taking place that we are holding on to still, and that's why we are not manifesting the way how we want to or should be, because we just won't let go, right? And the last card is temperance, which is pretty much saying, you know, hey, I'm here to guide you, you know, let's get it, let's go, stop being afraid, you know. The temperance card is your spirit guide card. It just watches over you, and it prepares you for the new that's getting ready to take place, right? Sagittarius is fire. Temperance. And then we have Princess of Wands, Ace of Swords, and Seven of Wands reversed. And aces to me represent fertility. This could be actual literal fertility, baby on the way. So even though Empress is reversed here, we have a certain level of fertility right here in the Ace of Swords. We've got Princess of Wands up here. Princess of Wands just kind of represents, it's got Aries on here. It's got a ram on here. It's got a flower. It's got a tiger. It's got all this energy, right? This new found energy for these things. So I feel like once you release and let go of old things that are no longer serving you purpose, relationships, jobs, friends, people, places, things, thoughts, ideas, all of it, right? That's going to allow for things to come in. You're going to have a burst of new energy, new passion and desire for things that you forgot that you even cared or loved about, right? Hobbies, whatever, you know, maybe people you used to hang out with, that you stopped hanging out with them. I don't know, you know, because you had these other people in your life. But, you know, once everything old clears out, there's going to be new things, new passion, new desires, new interests, new hobbies, you know, just all around, just new upgrade, new paradigm shift, right? Once we start releasing and letting go of the things that no longer serve us purpose, right? Ace of Swords, like I said, this represents literal fertility to me. Babies, baby season, right? So it could either literally mean babies are on the way, or just the birth of these new things are going to manifest, right? And I'm going to say it's summertime. You know, if you start releasing and really doing that work to let go and remove people, places, things, environments, thoughts, processes, situations out of your life that are no good for you, you can start seeing a change of that by the summertime. Seven of Wands reversed represents paying attention and having a little bit of caution. And I just feel like you're not being cautious in how you move, how you communicate with people. You know, you keep making the same mistakes when it comes to certain things. So this card is just kind of a reminder to just be cautious of how you're doing things, you know, how you're reacting to people, you know, when you get upset, you know, just overall, just kind of watching you, and then making sure that you are standing up to your morals and your ethics. Make sure that you have morals and ethics, right? Not just out here being savage. You know, think about things, you know, maybe things that you did before, you know, and it hurt other people, and take that into account. And maybe you don't want to do those things to hurt other people again. So, you know, this card is just saying like, hey, self-check, right? Self-check yourself, what you're doing, how you out here moving, talking to people, relationships you're building with people, you know, making sure that, you know, you're not taking people for granted, taking advantage of people. And it happens. Sometimes we do it subconsciously. You know, we really don't see that. But if you're watching this and this card is calling upon you to kind of check yourself and how you're interacting with people. All right. And just making sure that you're moving in life with honor and dignity through all stages of your life. Okay. So that reading was for the fixed signs. If you guys want to catch this, it'll be up for replay. But I'm doing the zodiac signs by modalities. I've already done cardinal, which was Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. I just got finished doing fixed signs, which is Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus. And now I'm going to do mutable signs, okay, which is Sagittarius, Pisces, Gemini, and Virgo. So let me shuffle these on up, and this will be the last reading of the night, okay? If you are interested in a one-on-one, I think I pinned the comment with all